Hello, what's going on, everybody? Got some more might and magic happening. So I did do a little more research, and I remembered there's a dungeon. There's another dungeon we can do that does have a quest for it, but I don't have the quest because you get it in the dungeon. It's actually one I probably should have already done. It shouldn't be too difficult. I wanted to look at another dungeon, or look at my quest real quick too. Okay. So yeah, there's a few places I think we can go without too much trouble though. Make sure I'm level, done all that. Alright. Let's figure out where the coaches are going real quick. Oh man, my allergies just started out of nowhere right as I started streaming. Ooh.
Need a ride?
Alright, so we're just gonna hoof it. So we're gonna go head over to Bootleg Bay. There is the Hall of the Fire Lord there. And the Fire Lord himself inside of it gives you a quest to clear out and or open up his dungeon in some ways. There's something about like some locked doors and he wants them open. So we're gonna go do that. Oh hey, we haven't cleared out this area completely. Recovery on these spells is terrible. Alright, now we got the recovery done, we can go back to real time. Might as well clear out the rest of these guys. Oh hey, treasure chests too. God. Could hit things at the end there. There we go. So yeah, I found out like the bones, like picking them up, I think. Let's see here. Or okay, not picking them up, but selling them. These are just something that you can sell to people. Selling them will lower your reputation.
Aha.
Now, I never worry about it because you have to find the person who's buying them, and just a lot of inventory space you have to keep. And all that crazy stuff.
Oh. Aha. 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 All right.
6 spell points not really worth it.
Aha. Oh.
I mean, I could take the armor
Aha.
for the money, but money's not terrible, and I don't see myself needing anything too crazy, so. Alright. So let's go see if this well still gives a lot of spell points. The Fountain of Magic, as it's called. Yay. Alright. So, the Hall of the Fire Lords over by the circus area. Yay, more things to clear out. I'm just gonna let these guys come to me for a minute instead of charging in. Get a smaller amount of them at once. There we go. Come to me. Definitely a little easier when there's not as many around. Oh, he's not active.
Aha. Aha.
Crab
Aha.
mace.
Aha.
Stuff to sell. Food. I question taking food out of cook pots of cannibals, though. Is that really something you want to do?
Got that one. Got that
Yeah. So yeah, like I mentioned last stream, my sleeve got messed up, and yeah, I slept terribly, slept on my couch, but still slept longer than I wanted to. Like, I don't think I got to sleep till like 4 in the afternoon.
that one.
Normally I go to bed around 10 or 11 in the morning. It was pretty bad. Circus isn't here right now. T's fine. So this is the Hall of the Fire Lord. Oh, and the obelisk is over here too. You on the other side. Kill this one little guy. There we go. Alright, weakness or haste wore off. It's fine. Alright, Hall of the Fire Lord.
Where are we?
Heal up. Let's make a save. So, this guy is the Lord of Fire,
Pleased to meet you.
and he has a quest for us. So yeah, there's some doors blocking his magic, and he wants me to unward them. And I need Amber to do that.
Got it.
So yeah, Amber, journal fragments. The Amber, it works like just having it in your inventory will do it or whatever. That kind of hints at it. Basically, if you don't have Amber on you, it will hurt you when you use the doors. If you have Amber on you, then there's no problem. It doesn't consume the Amber, I don't believe. It might. Yeah, but mostly goblins in here, so it shouldn't be anything too terrible to kill. There are some ogres, though, and those are a little tougher. This is a bit of a weird area that there's a pit. There's a bunch of pits you have to fall down. So basically, I'm just gonna go down here first. See what happens. And I do have Featherfall on, which is why I'm not too worried. This might actually be one of the doors that does the Amber. So I got 4 Amber. See if it actually takes one when I do it. No. But I don't think that's it. I think it's the ones that teleport you, and there's only 2. But yeah, this is a decent sized, what you call it, dungeon. Yeah, these guys are the new enemies, the ogres. I don't think they're going to be too tough. They don't seem too bad. But yeah, they're kind of the next level of fodder that are going to be around for some dungeons. Might be worth going to turn-based for them though, but I don't know. Doesn't seem too bad. At least the basic 2, Ogre and Ogre Raider. The higher one, the Chieftains, might have to be a little more cautious on or something. But and thanks to the magic of the mini-map, it tells me that that was a passageway. This is always a little bit of a confusing dungeon. Especially once you start mapping things out, because it's like, oh. Say like this is another pit I could have fallen down. So that both of those just loop to the same area. There's this area. Alright, and then there's even another pit. So yeah, I think the stone face might be part of, or maybe that's the end face. actually... Oh. This would be nice here. Clears out all the fodder. Yeah, Ogre Chieftain's a little rough, it seems. There we go. Yeah, this is actually... Prismatic Light's probably going to be amazing here, since most of these are very low level. Probably should have done that first instead of the Dragon's Breath. Alright. So... Nothing in these cages. No. There's another hole I can fall down, and there's a bunch of doors here. This is actually quite a large dungeon. It's just not too threatening. Outside of like the Ogre Chieftains. Yeah, these are a little rough, but the other guys aren't too bad. Don't have anything broken. Ow. You poison me? What the fuck? What the? That was not what I... Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to run out and heal.
Alright.
Problem is, I don't know how to run out.
Aha.
That's cure poison. Maybe if I talk to that stone face, it'll teleport me out. I did not mean to cast Hour of Power again. I was trying to select over to the body tab. Alright. Yeah, okay, it does consume amber.
Let's get out.
But yeah, it'll teleport you back. If you don't have amber, it takes hit points. Is there a temple here? Yes, there is. Okay. So we'll just run to the temple real quick. So okay, those ogre chieftains are a little tougher than I thought, but nothing we can't handle.
Can we help you? Have a nice day.
All right. Yeah, I'm not sure how much it takes. I don't think it's enough to kill you, or it might be like a set amount of hit points. I know it hurts you, but I don't know if it outright kills you if you don't have amber. Any leftover amber can be sold to someone. There's a lot of weird objects in the game like that, like the bones and amber and everything, where it's like, oh, you can sell these to someone. See if I can get. Alright. So I've done through that passage, and I did that passage. So let's do this passage then. See if it's any different, goes anywhere else. It does. Evidenced by the enemies around. Yeah, trying to sleep in this dungeon's a pain too. I've not actually done that this game. I don't care to sleep in dungeons if I can help it. But sometimes you just kind of have to try. And with 4 party members, it's not as bad. But yeah, I don't want to be waking up to terrible ambushes with only one person. Another hole to fall down. Another room with a bunch of ogres. Ow.
Got that one.
There we go. So, OBS still good? Yeah, okay. So yeah,
Got it.
treasure chest there. So I did just figure out. Remember there was that question about if it does cast at expert level or master. So the little blue icon, that's the point of interest, and that's the master level wizard eye. So that is nice to know that they will show up. I actually didn't think it worked like that, but it does. So that is awesome.
Got that one. All right.
Well, that's a dead end. Door closed on me. And the door closed again. So let me see what this guy does, if he says the same thing. Oh, yeah, he teleports. I don't want to teleport. At least I don't think I do. Yeah, I want to go down this hole. I'll go down the hole. Claire, go down the hole. So yeah, this leads me back here. But there's a bunch of rooms I hadn't been in yet and wanted to keep going. Ugh. Alright, so crappy dagger, magic potion. That's it in there. Another hole to fall down. We'll go there after we go in other rooms. Magically refreshing. I don't know what that does, but it did something. Let me see what the thingy says. Oh. The map actually doesn't tell you what that does. I'm weak. No. Weakness. There Oh, that was one of the doors and I fell down a hole. If only I had jump. But yeah, I believe that was one of the magic doors that needed to be opened. Screw you guys.
Got that one.
Alright, another door. Stone face. All the stone faces will teleport you back. And take amber.
Got that one. Got it.
More amber.
Aha.
Feather fall.
Aha.
Giant ass halberd that's terrible to look around. There's another pit. Falling down the pit. Just call this tunnel of pits. I guess the dungeon of pits. You fall down all the pits. But Firelord did say he draws his strength from the earth below. So it makes sense. But it's still annoying. Because since I don't have a sorcerer, I don't have the jump spell, so I can't really get back up outside of the stone faces. Which is kind of annoying. But I come out here, yay! So let me go back this way and see if I can get over that without falling into the pit this time and see where it goes. Yeah, they hide that shit well, where it's like, it's the same color and everything. So let me make a save, because I don't want to fall down. Even though it's nothing but just taking a few extra seconds to run back, there's nothing dangerous, it's still annoying. There we go. Another one of these areas. Nothing there, nothing there.
Got that
This one doesn't have a pit. Alright, so this is from another fall corner, I believe. Yeah.
Got that one. Got that one.
Yeah, this is another one of the corners of the top part. So that has been done. So now let's go back over. Go back to that other pit to fall down. Was right there. So let's see where this goes. Oh, it goes here where I've already been. And there's a pit there. That was treasure. Yeah. So where did this go? It took me back out to that main room, didn't it? Which is fine. I need to see if there's any other doors I need to go to in here. Oh, there's pits here too, I forgot. So let's go down one of these pits and see where they go. Uh-oh. It all wore off. How long has that got left? 5 hours? Not too bad. So yeah, even more pits down there, but I'm gonna go explore here first. Ooh, okay. Don't know what happened there. Actually, let me reload my save real quick. Yeah, because I was right there and I didn't do anything. Yeah. So, fall down the pit, go in this one, see what happens, if the same thing will happen. It does. Huh. I'll go there. Well, let's go down here then, shall we? Hello. That's scary. Oh, that's that guy. Okay. So this guy is a little scary. In fact, I'm gonna run just a wee bit. All my protection stuff's worn off. Forgot about that. I might be reloading my save again. Because, yeah, the recovery on that spell is terrible. Yep.
Okay.
Alright. So now that I know he's there, I'm gonna go in better prepared. I'm ready to kick some butt. Alright, yeah, that's the power of shrapnel once you get it leveled. It dropped that dude really quick. Just because a lot of things hit him. Oh, I got a key. So yeah, now that I have mastered dark magic and a few more points into it, shrapnel is actually becoming very nice to use. And that's the whole thing, is you run up real close with him in melee, and it spawns 7 shards in front of you, and all 7 will hit a single target if you're close enough.
Got it.
So it will just wreck shop on a single target. And if there's a lot of other enemies around, you can split it up too, so. Okay, I've been here. Alright. I wonder if I can go into these rooms now, or if they always teleport you. Yeah, they always teleport you, I think. I don't think you can do anything there. I think it always teleports you. Have I opened both doors? I think I have, actually. That's it. Map is confusing as all hell. I think I've actually opened both doors that I need to open. Now, I know there are still some places I haven't been. But I think I've actually technically completed the quest. So let me see. Let me talk to this guy.
Pleased to meet you.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna test it once. I'm not gonna abuse it. There was a bug in one version of the game where you could keep clicking on quest and it would actually grant you experience as if you completed it again. So it doesn't work on the version I have, but one of the older or original versions, when you first talk to them and you complete the quest, let me make sure it's not doing that
Pleased
again.
to meet you.
Yeah. In fact, the sparkles might be a remnants of it, but it would give you the experience again. But it was like when you first talk to
Pleased
them,
to
you
meet
click
you.
quest, and you just keep clicking quest. Every time you do it, it will complete the quest. But once you exit out of the menu and go back, it won't do it anymore. But yeah, that was an interesting way to get a whole bunch of experience. I don't know if I really want to continue this particular. Actually, there is something in here I might want to get.
Let's get out of
So I'm gonna go heal. I should go rest and then heal. There is one object in there I wouldn't mind getting. I believe you get them later in the game when you do need them, but to be safe, I would rather get it now. Just let me see, actually. Yeah, I'm not sure if you do or not. This might be something you might need to just, you get it here, you don't get it. But I'm pretty sure there's others in the game, and it will come into effect later. So yeah, I'm gonna rest up, and then I will see about finishing off a little bit of that.
Serve yourself.
5 gold,
Around the
yay! Cheap ends are nice. Make sure the game don't crash on me.
Can we help you? Have a nice day.
Alright. So I've done the quest, so nothing else is too terrible in there, but there's a few enemies I still want to kill. Actually, there's one particular item I want to get out of there, and it's noted on the map that it's there. I was like, ooh, let me make sure I get that. Problem is, I don't know how to get it. And I think it might be what that chest key is for, too. Which would make sense considering what the item is and where you use it and other things, but that's all spoilery stuff I'm not going to get into just yet. I mean, if you've played the game and you're watching me, then you know exactly all this stuff I'm talking about, but if you don't know the story, or if you've forgotten some of the in-game mechanics, then yeah. So it looks like I haven't been down in this one. So I'm gonna go there.
Got that one.
Oh, okay, I guess I had been, I just hadn't fully explored the areas. Problem is trying to figure out the proper place to go to get it. Excuse me. Well, to get the item. Because it's like, I mean, look at this map. Look, this terrible map. It's so confusing. I didn't go down in this hole, did I? I did not. As evidenced by the enemies. So let's see where this goes. Doesn't look like it goes anywhere too interesting, but it goes somewhere. Another door to another place I've been. Alright. So yeah, I think the doors you have to open are the ones in these types of rooms. And I think once you open both of those, that's when it's like, oh, okay, you've done the quest. Oh. I haven't been down here. Oh wait, I think this is that thing that said the wards must be destroyed first. And then you can open up to this one, it seems. Yeah, there's a door. And, oh, it's just to that. Okay. I don't want stone face. I want doors. Yeah, this dungeon's always annoying. Like, I don't want to keep teleporting just to waste all the amber, but might have to. Let me see something. Yeah, they don't have a good. Just gonna see if there's a better map of the dungeon online to help me out. Because I don't want to sit here for forever doing this. Maybe I won't get that item. I've done that one, that one, that one, that. It looks like this one. No, I've done that one. It looks like I've done them all. If I zoom in on the map, it looks like I've gone through. Oh wait, that one. It looks like it might be two-toned or not. Okay. Well, I hadn't done that one. Okay, so I hadn't done this one. Your ambush is weak.
Got that one.
There we go.
Got that one.
This might be where I want to be. Let me save before I talk to Stonehead. Yeah, that's a door.
Got it.
Ah, this is where it was. Yeah.
Aha.
So this was the item I was looking for.
Aha.
Fairly inconsequential, at least for now. But that was the chest key. But yeah, this will stay around till later.
There's nothing I can do.
Oh no!
There's nothing I can do.
Okay. See if there's any other rings that are worth doing anything with. No.
Aha.
Okay, now we can get out of here. That might have been actually the entire dungeon too, but maybe it doesn't always take amber.
Let's get out of here.
Alright, well, there might be some monsters or little treasure left, but not a whole lot, and the dungeon's pretty much done. So that was Hall of the Fire Lord. Close that. So there's still the Icewind Keep that I was talking about last time. The keep itself shouldn't be too difficult. It's the ogres that were just in that dungeon, all the ogre types. And then like the guard, lieutenant captain, the chainmail wearing poleaxe guys. So that shouldn't be too difficult to do. But it's the surrounding monsters outside that I can't fully clear out that make it hard to do that. Blacksmith. I don't care about any of that. There's no enchanted maces. Alright. Armorsmith. Any of this stuff worth wearing? I don't think so. Why do you have a spear? I don't want a spear. 9 armor. Yeah. I don't think anything's...
How you doing? How you doing? Come back.
Alright. So you get that. You go there. You get the wand back. Wand of sparks. I'm not worried about sparks. I'll keep the wand of flame.
What you see is all I have.
I'll always keep a lookout for nice jewelry. Or spell scrolls I need, like fly. I'm surprised I haven't seen a single fly scroll.
Thanks.
So I need to get him to repair my ring, since my
Nothing
skill
I
isn't
can
working
do.
on
What
it.
you see is all I have. Thanks.
Yeah. Ring, if it's broken, it doesn't give you any stat bonuses and stops working, and it's annoying. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I can't train here.
Back for
Yeah.
another lesson?
I mean, I can only get 1 level at the moment, so I'm not too worried about it yet. But there was also another possible place I was looking at. And I believe it might be a little better to do there. I believe I can handle the overworld better. And I don't know. It's a little confusing as to if it would be better or not. But I think I'm going to go try that. And we're going to head up to Silver Cove and actually kind of start trying to explore that wilderness area. See if we can handle the gargoyles and stuff around. So those might be a terrible, terrible thing. Oh, I guess this area respawned. I guess that's why all the enemies are back here, because I thought I cleared this area out before. Alright, so that was fun. Yeah, I thought I cleared this area out, so it's probably respawned. Yeah, I think the shortest respawn time of an overworld is 6 months, and the longest is 2 years. But it respawns from when you first enter. Not necessarily. So, like, if I don't come here until the first year, till, like, you know, December of the first year, and it respawns in 2 years, it won't respawn until December of the 3rd year. But yeah, so now we want to head up to Silver Cove. I think there's only like 2 Oracle quests left. I don't know. I'll check that real quick. Yeah, I need him and him. So Lord Temper. Oh, that's the really hard one. And then this is Lord Newton. Lord Newton wants the thing, and Slickered Silvertongue, he's just an asshole. So, we'll deal with him later. But yeah, one of those is a hell of a lot harder than the other.
Welcome
I want
aboard!
to go to Iron Fist. To go to Silver Cove. Actually, I'll go ahead and train that 1 level. I know it's not a lot, but
How about okay?
it's still nice, and since time is no longer a concern, yeah, I'll put that into Dark Magic for now.
Need a ride?
Silver
It's up
Cove,
for
there we
horses.
go. Alright. So we're actually gonna try and fight and stuff in this area. See what we can do. So there's nothing too crazy. Druids and gargoyles. Now the gargoyles are a little scary because they can like knock you unconscious or whatever, or paralyze you, I think.
Closed.
And that can be rough because, well, I'm only one
I could
person.
use your services.
That's a town hall. What's the
I
bounty
could
hunt?
use your services.
Lizard archer. See, I just killed one, but you have to kill it after you find the bounty. So it makes it annoying to do those.
Can we
That's what
assist
I'm
you?
looking for.
Be with you.
So yeah, being only one person party getting paralyzed or whatever is terrible. So yeah, I don't think they'll be too terrible, but we'll have to see. I say that and I'm not hitting a damn thing. Oh, these guys have high armor. So scrap metal. Oh, I'm dead. There went that paralyzation. Yeah. I need to find resistant to paralyze. Like, that's what I need to do, is get that.
Hurry up, I don't have all day.
Unfortunately, there's no real specific way to find certain charms or anything. You just gotta get lucky. I mean, I could maybe spawn a shop and just keep reloading until it has it, but that's no fun. Alright, so let me figure out where I need to go exactly. Where is this place? Oh, it's not far. So I might be able to just run right to it and say screw all the enemies. Because that's it. Oh, there's some gargoyles there, though. And that's druids sitting over there. Yeah, I'm not too worried about the druids themselves.
Got that.
Yeah, that just killed like 4 of them. Yeah. The gargoyles, though. Those are going to be a problem. Because I believe every single gargoyle can paralyze you. So every time they attack me, there's a chance for me to just die instantly. And apparently that's not been doing damage. Yeah. They have fairly good resistance to... Yep, see, I died.
Okay.
I didn't even die, I got knocked out. And this is probably going to be the biggest issue with some fights, is just that whole, I can't actually take a hit because there's a chance that she can outright kill me. So I might have to resort to extreme kiting. Gargoyle edition. Because these guys can do that, and that's going to be annoying. Yeah, and even, yeah, they have fairly good resistance, so they don't take damage from that. Let me look at their actual stat readout. See what the problem is. So they're immune to poison. Oh shit! The diamond gargoyles are immune to physical. Marble and takes 30% immune. Diamond or stone is 20% immune. Yeah, marble and diamond can paralyze you. Stone gargoyles, they're not an issue. They can. It's immune to poison and whatnot. Oh shit! What am I gonna kill it with? It's not immune to magic. I might have to do that. It's not immune to magic. Finger of Death could work. I have what, 8 skill points. So it's like a 40% chance of success.
Die. Die. Die.
Assuming I'm reading that right. Okay.
No eternity.
Yeah, that worked. Well, damn. I don't even know how I'm gonna get past this guy. I mean, if I'm correct, Finger of Death is based off of magic. Let me go check something again real quick. Let's see if it tells me. Finger of Death. Yeah, it is magic resistance type. Oh, so a 40% chance to kill it. It shouldn't be too terrible, but I just need to kill like that one, and then clear out the other area, the other few gargoyles here. Yeah, it's immune to all physical damage. So like when I attack with my mace, I deal 4 to 10 points. That's it. It's got like 200 hit points. Now, these guys aren't so bad though. They'll actually take damage. Just they take 30% less. So I can at least kill them, although they also have the same chance to just paralyze me instantly and I lose. I'll make another save. Yeah, stone gargoyles are no concern at all. They make you weak. That's it. So I can easily handle those. That's the one that's concerning. Oops, wrong button.
Die.
There we go. Alright. Got that one diamond down. Hopefully there's not another. Yeah, I think the other guys over there are druids that we looked at earlier. So, can kill those, and then can go into the dungeon without a problem. I say can kill those, I don't want to go too far chasing them down. Did she magically age me more? No? Okay, I don't know what she did. I'm not sure what the druids do. Oh, she drained all my mana. Shit. Like, all of it. So that's terrible. Certainly makes me rethink my plans for some dungeons. Because, yeah, draining all my mana. Alright. So now we have a clear path to that dungeon, which is awesome. we also have no mana, which is not so awesome. Fortunately, the temple is just right over here. Again, I don't think there's anything. I might slowly start buying all spells just to have them all. Especially if they're not too expensive. You know, get my OCD fix.
Okay. Okay.
Fill up the entire spell book.
Can we assist you?
Luck be with you.
Because yeah, money-wise, I don't think I really need a lot more. You know, there's a few spells that'll run me up to like 20,000 maybe, but I don't think I need them. And what else do you spend money on? Not a whole lot. Like some trainers, you have to spend 4,000 or 5,000 gold or something, but that's easy enough to get. I'm sitting at 108,000. I mean. Alright, so here is the Silver Helm Stronghold. These have a lot of enemies we've seen before, and shouldn't be too much of a problem, and some enemies I'm not sure we've seen before. But yeah, these guys again. If you remember the Silver Helm Outpost. Hi there, that's a lot. I want to see a prismatic light kills these guys. Yeah, it almost kills them all. That's not bad. Ow.
Let's get out.
Heal up. So yeah, that's not too terrible. It's just there's so many of them. And of course now they're all healed because I left, but whatever. Yeah.
Got that.
Not too terrible, but
get outta
did
here.
spend all my mana, so I'm gonna go heal again. Probably don't need to do prismatic light like that. I just wanted to though, because I like those spells. There is a fire spell that works similar and is a little bit better, I believe. I'm not sure though. I'd have to read the actual fire. But since I'm not a sorcerer, I don't have access to it.
Can we assist you?
Luck be with you.
Yeah, gold-wise, I'm not sure what else I really need to buy. So I'm not too worried about frivolously spending it. I mean, yeah, if there's a nice magic item or something, but those don't pop up all the time. You typically find the better ones in dungeons. Alright. So yeah, that's a nice little ambush cave. It's like, oh, hey. And then there's more guys. And these dudes. So these are the most these are kind of the two common enemy types in this dungeon, are the swordsmen and the fighters and whatnot. So yeah, the veteran, yeah, he's still gonna be an issue a little bit at least. I might actually prismatic light just because there's so many enemies there. I'm gonna try and kill some of them. There we go. It's kind of nice when you cast a spell and kill like 4 or 5 enemies. Actually, I could start doing shrapnel too again. I forget about that. So. He ran. And there was crap. Alright, this I might need to go retreat here
Let's
before.
get up.
Yeah. Full magic still a little hard.
Fixed.
I might just try and focus more on shrapnel though. Cause yeah, it does a lot of damage now. Cause yeah, what's it do? It's what 6 plus 1d6 per point. I have what 8 points? Yeah. So it's doing 98 damage times 7. That's a fuck ton of damage.
Can we assist you? Be with you.
Cause like I said, when you run up that close, you can end up hitting all 7 shrapnel shards on the same target. Now, the display message won't ever read that completely, because it'll just read one individual shrapnel hit. It'll just be like, well, you hit this guy for that much damage. And then you hit him again for that much damage. And even here, though, it can be useful. So yeah, it's not always hitting the exact same target, but it's tearing through these guys pretty well. As long as I don't die.
Let's get up.
Yeah, this is gonna be one of those dungeons, I think. Still a little possibly out of my league, but there's not a whole lot else I can get to and do stuff in. But hey, dim's the challenge.
Can we assist you?
Yeah, if it was more, you know, if it was like something crazy where I couldn't use tempors or something, then I don't know what the fuck I'd do. I'd be dying a lot. But that just seems more masochistic than fun. Like, this is fun. You know, it's nice figuring out different challenges and stuff, because, you know, things like this, like, oh, I got 4 people to handle all this stuff. It's not so bad. But yeah. Yeah. Shrapnel is definitely the way to go once you can get it going. Yeah. It just took off almost half his life in one shot. Granted, I have no magic again. Oh yeah, these are the other guys. They have the sorcerer class. I don't know if we fought these or not before. So these are gonna be a bit scary, maybe. I mean, this is, I think, the lowest version. So yeah. I mean, yeah, sorcerer, magicians, and warlocks. These are the easiest version of the 3. There's 2 tougher versions of those guys. Fortunately, this dungeon isn't very large.
Let's get out of here.
I mean, it's not super small, but it's not super large either. You know, it's kind of akin to the Silverhelm outposts, maybe slightly larger. So I'm gonna have a fun time doing this.
Can we assist you? Be with you.
Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna end up focusing just getting more meditation. You know, meditation and dark magic, those 2 together will pretty much mean shrapnel will just start shredding everything. Because meditation's more mana, More points in dark magic is more damage. Add the two together, you have a winning combination. Alright, so this is the main entrance room. I've cleared it out. Let me see here. Skull door. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, I figured we'd have a few enemies lying in wait. They're having a service in full battle gear. So yeah, these guys shouldn't be too bad to do, just melee. I mean, I say that as it's going very slowly, but they're also not killing too much of mine. I also need to make sure I'm not at max hit spell points whenever whenever it's useful to not be. Basically, if I can heal, I should heal, because I'll slowly regen hit point or mana over time. But if I'm at max hit point or max mana, well, then that's just wasted. So, oh my God, hit him for more than 3 damage. There you go. That's how you do it. Take that mace and crush his skull in. Alright. Now the fighter's not as much of a worry. Yeah, he's already right. Alright. Heal up. I know there's at least one of the casters inside, if not other stuff. There's the other stuff. Alright, I'm gonna shrug on these guys just at least once.
One more up for the big. Got that one.
Alright. Making a little bit of progress. There's still a lot of enemies in there.
One more up.
Yeah. I think it's just that caster, so I should be able to charge in and take him out. Alright, so this little area should be cleared now. Yeah, I don't think there's anything behind that. So, I'm gonna go heal again. Surprise, surprise.
Let's get out.
I do have meditation master already, yeah. So yeah, getting the meditation is definitely gonna help a lot. So I'm kind of thinking of the question again though, is do I need to try and
Can we assist
grind?
you? Luck be with you.
And I go back to the whole resurrecting a single enemy and killing them over and over again type of grind. And I don't know. Like, you know, as you see, I'm still finding things to go do. But it's always getting harder and harder, and there's still just so many tough enemies that I can't take out easily. So I'm wondering if it's worth finding something worth good experience to just resurrect and kill. Oh, my mace is destroyed. That would help. Alright, so we're gonna go on this side. It's got 2 different rooms. Let's see. Very little. Just kill some of these guys. Break them with
Nothing
bow.
I can do.
I can't fix that bow. I need to put points into repair item. Like, I need to get that up so I don't have this issue, because if my stuff's starting to break and I can't fix it, then that means being in dungeons is going to be terrible.
One more up for the big guy.
Like, I mean, fortunately I can at least fix my mace, and I know that. But I have no bow now.
Fixed.
You know, I can fix my mace, but I can't fix the bow. And not having a range attack outside of magic does kind of suck, because I'm sure you've noticed just how useful having an arrow range attack can be. So yeah, I think getting repair item up, I mean, it's at expert, but yeah, if I get it up to master, I think it will be worth it. Because as I start finding better gear, that's going to be a more common thing that I can't repair it at my current level. Again, I don't have a bow, so I can't do anything to these guys. Which means scrap metal.
Big guy.
Yeah. And like, you know, a lot of players, especially like the first time they play this game, they'll hear someone talk about shrapnel and how good it is, and then they cast it and they're like, what the fuck? Because if you just go like out in a room and you cast it at range, like right here, one thing hits and it did like 40 points for all that mana. Like, it didn't even do 1 point of damage per mana point. But they don't realize if you just get close to them, you'll hit with multiple shards,
Let's get out.
and then it does crazy damage. It even took me a while to really kind of grasp the usage of it. Because I was the same way. I did the same thing. You know, I was playing through, and I went and read some forums to try and get some tips and tricks, because I'd never beat the game. And I see, like, everyone talking about shrapnel being so amazing. So amazing. Does so much damage. And I'm just like, you know, I cast it and, like, I don't get it. I don't get it. How does that, what? I don't get it. And it took a little bit of experimenting and, you know, reading more to realize exactly how you're supposed to use it. And then I'm like, oh, it is amazing. And I think it does, I think it's physical. I think it's a physical damage type. So as long as they're not immune to physical, like that fucking diamond gargoyle, then yeah. There's not too many things that really are immune to physical. I forgot to repair my bow. He's fine. I'll do it after this room. Yeah. So it's only saying like 34 points, but that's one shard, and there's 7 shards. So it does a hell of a lot of damage. And I might have stayed a little too longer than I should have. Alright, time to run again and heal.
Let's get out.
And I need to repair my bow. Gotta remember to repair my bow. See if any things are worth anything. Nope. I gotta say, I've actually had a lot more fun on this challenge than I thought I would, though. Like, I'm not always one for difficult challenges of games, depending on the game.
Luck be with you.
It doesn't mean I won't do things. I mean, I fucking did reverse boss order on Metroid.
Closed.
Oh. I guess I'm gonna go rest at the tavern. So, I mean, you know, it's not like I'm a stranger to it. There's sometimes some people do a challenge, I'm just like, I don't get what the fun, you know. I look at it and I'm just like, that's not gonna be fun. So challenges in games are always kind of weird for me. Sometimes they're very hit and miss. If I'll enjoy them. So I am happy that I have been enjoying this quite a bit. Come again. So that is a good thing.
How you doing? How you doing? Come back soon.
Alright, now to recast buffs. I forget just how long the recovery is on some of these spells.
Can we assist you? Luck be with you.
Alright. Now let's go kick some more ass. As I shoot an arrow into the side of the building for no reason. Yeah, I can get up to 44. So I'll get at least 2 levels once I finish this, if not 3 or 4. Because these are worth a decent chunk of experience. And there's still... There's still a decent amount to do. I'm still gonna go shrapnel. It just does so much damage. I mean, look at the veteran of how much it took off. Like, he's probably got like maybe 50 hit points left, but he hasn't. Yeah. But we know from our previous play that he's got a hell of a lot of hit points. That's one thing they did add in later versions of the Might and Magics is there's an identify monster. So like I'm gonna hit the veteran. Like I'm gonna okay. As he broke my base. So that was 51 points of damage. So if you look at his bar and you look at what the other thing did, that just shows you what shrapnel does. It's, you know, it's really hard to kind of make sure you fully grasp it, but yeah. Because, you know, even if you cast it, just says, you know, oh, 30 points of damage. You're just like, oh, that's nothing. But yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna hop off of Shrapmetal's dick and stop explaining how great it is and just use it when I need to use it now. I feel the point has been made. Alright. So I think we can open up a new door. There's a little bit to go down here. It might not quite half the dungeon explored. Like, you know, it's not a huge dungeon. There's basically this series of rooms and that's about it. All these swordsmen here.
Got that one.
There's still a lot left.
Got that one.
But yeah, the I know I kind of went over it, but the light and dark magic schools are kind of why clerics and sorcerers are considered easier for this type of stuff. I still say sorcerer is easier overall, just because of fly and things like that, and you have a lot more AoE magic early on. This might be rough. Oh god, there's a lot of them back there. That was a little close. I knew I was pressing my luck there, but yeah. I was a little too close for comfort. Alright, Master Swordsman, my condition. I don't know. I might be able to take him, but depends on how many other buddies join in and how often they hit. Alright, yeah, we're good there. And he broke something.
Fixed. All right. Got that one.
Ooh, veteran. I think it's time for me to take my leave.
Let's get out of
And go heal. And then we will come back and do more.
Can we assist you? Luck be with you.
So yeah. So I got up to 45 now. Certainly not bad. too scary. Assuming I could hit him. There we go. So I believe that's that, or most of that room cleared out anyway. And a couple soldiers left. Ooh. I just had an idea for a D&D character. I don't know if it'd work, but yeah, that'd be fun. Just an in-your-face blaster mage where you just run up and AoE everything constantly. Probably wouldn't work, but you know, it'd be fun to try something.
Chalk one more up for the big gun.
Oh. So I don't know what that blue means on the map, why it's light blue there. So let's save. Oh.
How are you?
Yeah, the ghost of John Silver. So the Temple of Ba corrupted the Order of the Silver. Behind this wall is a secret area. Hello. I think maybe I have to finish the Ankh quest for him. Or maybe it's that way. Now that I looked at the map again. Alright. Oh, we're veteran. We're just gonna take him down. Aw, weakness.
Fixed.
Stop breaking my sheet. Alright. So
Aha. Oh.
see what this reads. Xenofix. I've heard that name before, but don't remember exactly. So yeah, I believe this is the hidden wall he was talking about. But then who knows? Alright, time to go.
Fixed.
Alright, veteran and a fighter, nothing too bad. Damn it, stop breaking my
Fixed.
shit. I'll break your face.
Fixed.
And he broke my bow. I don't have another bow. That was annoying.
Aha. Oh.
Oh, I have that now. I forgot. I can do that. Jump. Shield. So, yeah, I'm having all this problem with like inventory shit, right? I have golden touch. I got 800 gold from doing that. So granted, it takes mana, and that's not always the most abundant in supply. But it's something I have to remember I can do in situations like that. Because 25 mana is not. Whoa! That was scary. I don't know what happened there. Bunch of enemies spawned on me. Glad I was already thinking of heading for the exit. Because if I was just going to another room, I might have got my ass handed to me.
Can we assist you? Luck be with you.
Alright, let me go sell the armor real quick, since that takes up so much space.
How you doing? How you doing? Come back soon.
So yeah, getting what, 80% of the value, or however much. Yeah, 80% of the value for just a little bit of mana when you're deep in a dungeon and have no room. It's like, that's not bad. I'm not gonna sit there and do that all the time, but it's also something if you have a caster party, you can just kind of forget about did the entire place respawn or something? What the hell's going on? Got magicians up my ass. Don't die, don't die.
Let's get up.
I don't know what happened to this dungeon. Oh, my bow's broke again. Oh, I didn't fix it. Alright, let's go heal again.
Let's get up.
Hopefully that won't respawn again, but or maybe hopefully it will. I mean, XP's XP. Certainly not gonna complain about XP. Let's see about fixing my bow real quick too.
Highness weapons.
I forget you have to take it off
Well.
first,
Fine.
Finest weapons in the land.
which also kind of sucks
Come
because
again.
it's like, oh, they did fix that in 7 and 8. It doesn't just show that inventory; it'll show the
Can
full
we assist you? Luck be with
character
you.
doll, so you can actually go to a shop and have all this available to look at and whatnot. So that's a little better quality of life stuff. Let's see here. We still good? Yeah, no drop frames. All looking good. Cool. So probably gonna end up being a pretty long stream tonight. Like I might take a short break soon, or in a little bit or something. But I'll definitely be back tonight. Like I said, I want to try and finish this sooner rather than later. Let's back up. But yeah, I want to finish this sooner rather than later, and I don't really have anything I need to do tonight. It's like I'm gonna be up, so probably gonna just stream a lot. Alright, so got these 2 rooms left actually. There's only, well, one of them has multiple rooms, but there's these 2 passageways left. Alright, thin the herd out a little. That is a veteran, so. Shit.
Okay.
Alright, so I did save right before here, so that's not bad. Okay, I kind of wanted to keep running, make sure they didn't respawn on me again, because that would be bad. Money, money, money. Alright, so there's just 2 rooms left, I believe, down here. And that should be it. Probably need to go, yeah. Probably need to retreat and heal, especially since I went full on shrapnel. See if I can kill anything. They're all full health. Don't worry about it.
Let's get out of here.
One of them might have been weak from shrapnel. I could have possibly killed him, but being all full health, I was like, eh, not worth it. Yeah, so for dungeons that are in town areas I can run to, the temple is going to be nice, but for some of the other dungeons, like, you're in areas where there's no town or temple, and it's just like, what am I going to do there?
Can we assist you?
Because if I just sleep to heal, then I lose all my buffs. And even though, like, Day of the Gods last, like, multiple days, as soon as you sleep, it goes away. I wonder, it might be all buffs are like that. As soon as you hit the rest and heal button, it'll just remove all your buffs, regardless of their duration. Which, I mean, you know, makes sense from a balance standpoint. I'm not complaining about it. But it would be kind of nice if you could just be like, oh, I buff, and then 3 days later, through rests and everything, I'm still buffed. Alright.
Got that one.
So yeah, the swordsmen aren't too scary. I mean, yeah, I might do a blast, but that's just to thin out some things real quick, easily. Yeah. The kill speed is just too good. So I'm gonna go heal one more, but that's pretty much the last room right there. Unbroken, good. Habit to keep looking into the stables.
Can we assist you? Luck be with you.
Oh, I'm a little tired, but not sleepy tired, just didn't sleep well tired. Alright, let's figure out this last room here. See what we gotta do. Yeah. There's a reason I went and healed. Veteran, killing my shit. Alright, back up, let him funnel in a little better. Alright, so we got this veteran left. There might be another enemy or two left, but yeah, there's still something left. But yeah, the rooms have been opened up. might be considered the head boss dude of this section. Sometimes they actually do have special names, and special stats, but this one does not. Come on, die. So one place I was... Shit. Yeah. Yeah, that was the special... That was close. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that was considered the head because he had the Ankh. Jared Blackames. Alright, so now we can go back to that other dude, the ghost, and show him the Ankh. And then that's pretty much it. Actually, I think the Ankh, it does a... I think I then have to go talk to the Loretta Fleiss and then something else. Why is he not appearing again? What the hell? Does it not trigger him again? That would be terrible. Because like it says, you're supposed to show him the Ankh, and then I think that might do something more. Maybe that'll be the wall slide up and there's a chest there. That's just horrible. Unless this was the room, but you can get to this room. Like, you can get to this room from here. So it makes no sense that you couldn't do that. Oh well, whatever. I'm not gonna spend that much time agonizing over it. So yeah, that was the Silverhelm Out Stronghold. There's actually no quest to go in there, though. So it's just kind of one of those dungeons you're free to go explore on your own. Definitely worth exploring, because, you know, experience is experience, which is always a nice thing.
Finest weapons.
So you...
Come again.
Closed.
Damn it, just missed it. Alright, well, let's go talk to Loretta Fleiss, see if she says anything. Don't know if I'm pronouncing that name how it's supposed to be, but whatever.
Hold! Who got...
The Lady Loretta Fleiss, Baroness
Okay,
of
yeah.
the Eastern Sea,
So
and
it
Chancellor
still
of the
triggered the
Treasury.
quest or whatever, so I show her the Ankh. And then collect the reward from Anthony Stone. So it still triggered the little mini quest. So now I need to go talk to Anthony Stone for more experience. And he's in... Yeah, he's the southern version. So I'm gonna have to go to Freehaven and walk up for that. So let's see where we can go now. Because as we've learned, this wilderness is not a place for us to go to.
Raise the flag and hoist the sail!
Like, we have learned that wilderness area is not a place I can really do much in yet. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and just go turn in this little mini quest for the experience. Then I'll see about leveling. And then we'll figure out where we go. I have an idea of 2 places I might be able to handle. But again, I say might be able to handle, and it's you know, run in, kill a few things, run out, heal, rinse, repeat like we did. because a lot of the fodder in the dungeon is going to be simple and easy. It's the more powerful stuff that will be more than just one or two creatures spattered around, I believe.
Old Baron Anthony Stone,
All right.
High Priest
So.
of Freehaven.
Greedy witch. Alright, so yeah, I don't need him anymore for anything now, though. So, I don't know if that gave me a whole lot of experience. I only need 7,000 to get one more level, though. So it might be worth trying to find something to kill. In fact, I'm here. I'm gonna see if I can maybe kill a few of those Mygars or something around. Just thin out the herd a little bit, because I'm sure a few of the basic ones I can kill. I might even be able to kill the bigger ones now, because last time I came here, I was a cleric. I'm now a high priest. That has a huge difference on your health and whatnot, so. Magyar. So yeah, not too terrible actually so far. Yeah, I mean that still hurts a lot, but with the new protection, the better protection stuff, yeah, there's the matrons. Those are the scary ones. Okay. Maybe still a little out of my league here. But seems like it might be doable with enough patience and everything else. There was a nice temple to heal at. It might have been worthwhile. I didn't die. I killed her. Fortunately, there's no temple around, so that's... Ow! That was a little bit of BS, but... Yeah, unfortunately, there's no temple in this area. So, yeah. Gonna have to do with limited magic. But, I did take out a few of those. I might be able to take out one of the big ones. I mean, experience-wise, yeah, they're almost 1,000 experience each, it seems, or 800 or so. So definitely worthwhile if I can kill one or two of them. Yeah, not too terrible. I mean, yeah, those things still hurt a lot, but... Let's do that. So, killed a few of them. Not too bad.
Pleased to see you. Have a nice night.
I mean, yeah, I don't get much, but... This is why I'm scared of trying to do the Icewind Keep or whatever it is, because it's up in this area. It's over there. So I gotta go through all that. Now, there is a temple there, though. So I might be able to work my way down better. Who knows? I'm gonna see if I can drag this one out. And then kill it. Yeah. Alright. So, alright, now I'm up to 47. So I don't need to kill anything else more in this wilderness area. But it's nice to know that it is a possibility at least. So maybe I will try to work my way towards Icewind Keep. But first we have to head back to, Freehaven. I want to train. Oh, that was the one that was in this area. Okay. So being a regular soldier, the matrons are the ones that really scare me. These guys, I think I could take without too much trouble. So there's matrons in their ranged attack that are like, oh. Yeah, so not too bad. Maybe I'll see what I can do, if I can do anything against some of these harpies too while I'm here. I mean, them cursing me a lot is terrible, but...
Got that one.
If I'm just gonna go melee, the curse isn't as terrible. Alright, alright. Let me go down here, pull some harpies maybe. And there's a few. They're just waiting at the top of the mountain, just like, oh, someone's down there. Yeah, I don't think the harpies will be too terrible. They just do the curse, and they fly, and they swarm, and it's terrible. Hit point and damage-wise, they're not that scary, I don't think. The biggest thing is just that curse and the fact that they're flying above you, so they're not as easy to tell when you're being super surrounded. And yeah, the harpies aren't too bad. Again, though, it's just going over the mountains, and do I need to go over the mountains? And then, yeah, that one cursing at range. Damn witches. And yeah, it's like you're just gonna be curse fighting these guys. There's pretty much no way around it. Which sucks when you're a caster. Alright, now... Yep, and it's already been too long that I can't remove the curse because I have no points in spirit. So maybe I'll add a few once I go level. I'm not really worried about clearing out them. I don't really have a good way over the mountain. And it's probably just easier to travel down to Freehaven and coach back up or something if I need to get to the other side. So let's go to the temple and heal. Let's fill up some food as well before I forget.
Pleased to see you. Guest in the house.
Alright, so we got food. Go heal. And I'll see about training. And then we'll figure out where we're going next. So, as I discovered, we can take out some of the Magyars. So I could see about doing Icewind
Can
Keep.
we assist you?
Ouch, 200
Be
gold.
with you.
I think the the donations also affect how long it takes. Like the longer you've been with the status, it takes more.
No way.
Alright. Skills. I wanted to at least 1 point in repair. I'll put that up. I'll put dark magic up, meditation up, and then another repair. And actually, I'll go ahead and get spirit to that so I can expert spirit. Give me 1 second. I need to go grab a drink, and then we will continue on all that fun stuff. Okay. My chair wheels like to eat wires, so had a little tangle there. Alright, so I'm gonna go see about finding Spirit Master or Expert real quick. I believe it might be in Freehaven actually, so that's nice. Yeah, there is one in Freehaven. Michelle Blackshire. So yeah, it's down south like I thought. Okay. So we're gonna go get that. That'll help with that curse thing if I get cursed again. Again, I'll actually go look at the spells here too.
Hello. Pleased to meet you. Greetings.
There we go.
Yes.
Expert Spirit. So yeah, go ahead and buy spells and look at. It's a Guild of Self here though, isn't it? Oh no, there's Body Guild. See the Body Guild. I don't see the other guilds. Which is weird because they're selling, oh wait, there's Spirit Guild. Alright, so Body Guild, Spirit Guild. I don't know where the Mind Guild is. Anyway. So, go look at spells, see what's available, buy some that I don't have.
Body, the magic of healing.
I got Cure Wounds, Protection, Poison, Speed, Power. I don't have that one. Flying Fist. Okay, if I can click on them.
Yes.
Alright. So I got more body spells. There's only one I'm missing, and I believe it's Power Cure, which is worthless for me, but let's see, did it have anything to sell?
Aha.
I do. Ring of Speed, 3 speed. I don't have anything. Yeah, not worth it.
See anything
But
you
I can
like?
sell all this stuff. See what's available. Personality 11, not bad, but no armor. That's not bad, and I think it's an upgrade. Wand of Ice, Hour of Power, 5 speed and accuracy, 5 speed and accuracy. So, let me 9 personality on a belt. I think I'm wearing like a 7 personality belt. Meteor Shower. Ring of Luck. I don't know if that's worth buying or not. Actually, I'm gonna try it. I mean, it's only 200 gold. It's not like it's a lot.
Thanks.
I'm going to see. Oh wait, I have to. Crap. Well, that happened. Apparently, I was gonna try and enchant the bow, see if it'd work, but apparently, yeah. So yeah, 7 personality. So buying that other
See
belt
anything you like?
will be more personality.
Thanks.
Which means even more hit or spell points, so never a bad thing. Normally when you do the enchant item spell, you can see the character dolls, but I guess since it was a... Actually, no, I'm not sure if you can. Might be confusing
Greetings.
other Might and Magics again. Alright, where was the other thing I wanted to look over here? There's the other guild.
Spirit, the magic of
Oh, there's
life.
Shared Life. Raise Dead. Resurrection. Alright, I think those are the only spells I
Okay.
didn't have in
Yes.
that were on
Okay.
for sale. So yeah, I got 2 spells left. Yeah, this is actually not terrible, but again, it's 3 points per skill is what it heals essentially. Which, you know, that's not a lot. Alright. So we've trained up, got the Spirit Magic Expert. I don't think I can master anything else yet. Got some more Dark Magic points, so more damage. I still have over 105,000 gold, even buying all those worthless spells. So we need to figure out where we're going. So there's Icewind Keep. We did the Silverhelm Stronghold. I was thinking about trying the Monolith, which was in Silverhelm, the Silver Cove area. But considering how rough those gargoyles are, and the fact that it's inhabited by a bunch of druids, which drain my magic completely, I'm not so sure I want to do that just yet. I mean, it is a nice quest. It is a +5 personality stat, plus the quest rewards of experience and all that. So I definitely want to do it, but... So there's one other place I had found that I'm like, oh, I could do that easy. But I can't finish it until I do another place that's not quite so easy. So, with that in mind, I need to see... I might be able to go do Garrick's Forge. It's not a huge dungeon, but there is a decent amount of enemies in small spaces that are fairly tough. Namely, it has the Sorcerer, Magician, Warlocks that we just fought. It also has Fire Elementals. The Fire Elementals aren't too troublesome. Like, looking at their hit points and everything, it's like, okay, they're not too terrible. They are immune to magic, poison, and fire, though. Of course, I'm not doing a whole lot of elemental casting. And the elementals themselves do break your items. And they fly. And that's the biggest thing, is they fly everywhere. So it can be rough. But that might be worth doing it. That will definitely, I mean, it's definitely one place we have to go. It's a council quest area. Now, I might be able to do it. It'd be good experience. The other option is I could go try, what was it I was looking at? I think Tomb of Ethric the Mad. Yeah, so that's mostly skeletons and the ghosts and specters. Those are nothing, but then there's the liches there. And we fought that one lich on its own, and it wasn't too tough. It, you know, it fell to the destroy undead. And so it might not be too terrible, but there's probably multiple of them in this one. But I think that might be the best place to go, actually. So, gonna save. Start casting up. I'm gonna go down to the Temple of Ba to heal. And then go over to the Tomb of Ethric the Mad, which is in this town. Or in this area. Temple of the Moon. That might be an okay place to do. Do I have that quest? Yeah, I don't think I do yet. So I need to do that quest before I go to that other place. So I'm gonna try and focus on that soon. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try Tomb of Ethric the Mad. So I'm gonna head over to that Ba temple to heal. Fortunately, this area hasn't respawned, so I don't have to worry about all these overworld enemies being there again. Although they would pretty much be just minor annoyances now. Yeah, I think I can take this tomb out without too much trouble. So we will see if we can do this. I am going to do one quick thing. I'm going to restart the stream real quick, though. So, don't go anywhere if you are here. I'm going to stop. I'm going to come right back. And, yeah, see you in just a second.